Well, hello, hello, hello. I do believe I am live. I believe I am actually live on YouTube right now. Wanting to say hi and happy New Year's Eve on December 31st, 2023, known as the 123 energy. I'm so excited to be here with you today, sharing this broadcast with you this evening. Wanting to see what you all are up to for tonight. I'm just jumping on for a really short minute, shall we say, just to share in this wild energy of the 123. And if you are aware of this amazing gateway, this, as I like to call it, the cosmic doorway, the portal to what's going to set the energy for 2024. Real quick introduction in case you're not sure who I am. Reverend Joanne into BarryColon's, your holistic integrative teacher, Reiki master, card creator, card reader, licensed and certified holistic personal trainer, medical astrologer, and the list goes on. And I'm so excited to be here with you today to share this powerful energy. How are you feeling in this powerful energy today? Want to just sort of see where I am in just a second. I know I am streaming on my YouTube channel, so I'm not able to see comments at the moment, but of course I will come back later and check out whatever comments that show up and respond to them as needed. For those of you who are reaching out, connecting with me right now, again, super excited, charged up with this energy of the 123. What this all means for every one of us. This is the gateway to a reset. After all, when we think about it, 1, 2, 3, getting us prepared for what's coming in 2024, the abundance, the prosperity, the balance, the harmony, the joy, the fame, the success, and stepping into our purpose, being purposeful, being full of joy, which is the part of the purposeful. And are you feeling that vibracious energy showing up for you right now? After all, we are hours away from the clock striking 12. Some have already experienced this amazing energy of moving into 2024 already, and some will follow behind as the East Coast moves into the 2024 energy, also known as the amazing dragon energy in Chinese New Year. So we have this powerful energy of this amazing portal of the reset, where this new energy of the known as the new age. As of January 20th, Pluto will be making its way into Aquarius, known as the age of the Aquarian. And what the age of the Aquarian represents is doing things together, the we energy as opposed to the I energy. The we energy is about partnerships, about collaborations, about connections, about partnerships. Therefore, we can utilize this amazing Jupiter's energy that's in Taurus that just went direct as of the 30th of December to expand into all different types of possibilities. With this powerful energy of 2024, there is no limitations, no restrictions, no shrinkage is what I'm hearing. This is about expanding and taking massive leaps of going big. I remember going back to, let's say, 2022. That was the energy that I held, was go big or go home. And I still hold that same energy in reference to go big. It's about going big. It's not about shrinking yourself. It's about going big, wearing wild, vivacious colors such as this beautiful electric blue energy that, theoretically speaking, is the energy that my business holds for 2024 based on my energy. And I will be wearing a lot of this blue in 2024, so you'll get to notice it, as I wore a lot of red in 2023 and also, for that matter, 2022. So this vivacious energy that we're experiencing, helping us to leap into all that there is for us. And again, I ask you, are you feeling this amazing energy that we're coming into? The excitement, the momentum, so to speak, the exhilaration that's happening. Almost like all of us are little kids, just like really can't wait to see Santa Claus again. Because that's what this energy feels like for each and every one of us. This powerful energy after we've experienced this energy of 2023, which was a very powerful energy as well. It was a year for exploring and discovering and getting to know ourselves on a deeper level. After all, that seven energy does hold the frequency of balance and spiritual wisdom. After all, going on your spiritual journey, that's what you learn, the spiritual wisdom. The eight energy also holds balance, but it's a very different balance. It's not about spiritual wisdom. It is really about the harmony and the balance and the infinity, the unlimited opportunities that are showing up for us. So remember, this 123 is a reset, and it is activating a new age energy. It's activating this new Earth's energy. It's activating our ability to work together as opposed to being divided between this thing and that thing. It really is about bringing us together. And we were going to experience many, or should I say this way, we're going to witness many energies where we are going to get to witness the shifts happening for many of us in regards to the collaboration of working together. As once again, Pluto does go and shift into the Aquarian energy as of January 20th. There's so many energies taking place in January, such as we just experienced the Jupiter's energy in Taurus being retrograde and going direct as of the 30th. Then we will also have Mercury going direct as of the 1st of January. So that's some big energy. Still staying in Sagittarius, at least until the 13th. So we'll have about 12 days where Mercury does go direct in Sagittarius, helping us to really get into the truth of our conversations, the truth of our stories, before it moves back into Capricorn, which again is about the soul's work that we are here to do. And then shortly afterwards, Mercury will eventually make its way to Aquarian as well. And what that will look like for every one of us. So we'll have Mercury and Pluto in that same energy of an Aquarius, which is again that energy of collaboration, that energy of community, that energy of the vision. What do we all envision? What do we see? And are we capable of seeing beyond what's in front of us? Are we capable of seeing our visions? Are we capable of stepping in to the very visions that we are seeing? And that is definitely something to reflect on as we move into this amazing new energy with this opportunity of the 123 reset in reference to prosperity, wealth, abundance, joy, harmony, balance, our spiritual transformations. What's the spiritual transformation look like? Let me just talk on that just a little bit, what the spiritual transformation may look like. Well, when we think of spiritual and we think of transformation, we bring them together. Spiritual is our spiritual gifts, who we are at the higher frequency, being able to tap into that higher vibration, and also tapping into the afterlife for that matter, where we can have those connections. Because again, as Pluto moves into Aquarian, we have that and we get to have that collaboration with spirit and connect with spirit as well through conversations, and knowing that loved ones that we have missed, so to speak, will actually be right there with us having conversations, giving us the ability and the insight to understand that there's something so much bigger than us. So the spiritual transformation that we're going to be experiencing is transforming our senses, our sensitivity, our sensory, for that matter, where we really will have that ability to hear, see, speak, feel, smell, and taste, and know things without knowing how we know, only because we're going to be so easily connected to spirit and being able to obtain the information they give to us, they offer us in downloads, whether it's in our sleeping world or in our even awake world. And this is a really powerful energy that we are experiencing. So through this 1 2 3 1 2 3 reset. It is resetting our entire psyche system. It's resetting our nervous system. Many have experienced in 2023, and even for that matter, going back as far as 2020, many of us have experienced intensive physical symptoms, illness, and disease that actually were being activated and calibrated for this reset in our nervous system, for many of us to better understand who we are from a soul's level. So there was definitely a reason why so many of us might have suffered in 2023, and keeping in mind that with Saturn being in Pisces, especially during its retrograde period, that was a time of resetting the structure of our psychic gifts and psychic abilities. After all, we are all very intuitive. We are all psychic individuals. We all have the ability to um, go between worlds. And with Saturn being in Pisces and still in Pisces gives us that bigger structure, bigger capacity of transitioning and transforming into that spiritual transformation. So this is an awesome time to be on this earth right now. This is an awesome time to be walking your journey. This is an awesome time to be going through your transformations, which is what this 1 2 3 1 2 3 energy is really about. It's becoming awakened, becoming curious, moving into that wandering space of what else is there. Keeping in mind, we do have Uranus in Taurus, that's in retrograde still. And very slowly, or should I say very quickly, that is going to be changing as well, because Uranus will be going direct as of oh my God, I looked this up a little while ago. Now I cannot remember what it was I was saying. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, I have it right here in front of my nose. Hello. Under my nose, boop, 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 it would hit me in the face. So Uranus will be going direct on January 27th. As I did say before, that January is a really big energy, really big month of evolutions and transitions for every one of us. Remembering, keeping in mind that as of January 1st, Mercury will go direct, still in Sagittarius. And then on January 13th, Mercury will transition back into Capricorn's energy. And then we will have Uranus, the very last planet to be retrograde, go direct as well on January 27th, which is about the awakening. I refer to it as the planet of the midlife crisis. So every one of us has gone through some sort of midlife crisis in the year of 2023, and as Uranus starts its forward motion as of January 27th, it's going to waken us up to the very relationships that we are in with one another and ourselves, for that matter, and as I've been speaking about this entire time, the relationship with spirit. So do not be surprised if you become more sensitive, more emotionally, shall I say, connected, and as the words we all also use, become more of an empath to other people's energies, because Uranus opening up and moving forward allows us this opportunity of relationships. And of course, as I always ask, the big question is, where is Uranus on your astrological chart? What house does Uranus sit in? Because that's going to be the theme to all of this magical energy that's going to be coming through for you as you awaken with this 1 2 3 1 2 3 reset. So just to share a little bit on my chart, I have Uranus in the sign of Libra. So again, Uranus is about the awakening of relationships. Well, not the awakening of relationships, that's the actual sign. It's in collectively. So for me, it's about the awakening and bringing more balance. Happens to be in my fourth house. And like I said, that gives you the theme. So whatever the house it's in, that's the theme to what's going to be awakened. So for me, what that means is that there's going to be more balance that's going to come into play in regards to my home, my career, and my body. Because those are the three areas, anytime we think about Taurus energy, it's the relationship we have. And anytime we talk about, in regards to my chart, the fourth house energy, that's about your body, your home, which is your shelter, and the soul's work you came here to do. So take a look at your natal chart and take a peek to see where Uranus is, what house, and what sign. And this energy of Uranus going direct in Taurus on the 27th of January will help you out to better understand where your awakening is coming from. Where are you waking up? Where are you exploring? What are you going to learn about you? What have you learned about you when it comes to your relationships? I'm sure by now you're a scholar in your relationships with yourself and others, and remembering that every relationship that you have is a teacher to you. Every relationship that you have reflects something about yourself that you needed to learn, to heal, to transform from. And this 123, 123 is that amazing reset that you get to experience the abundance, the joy, the harmony, the balance, the spiritual transformation, the spiritual transformation, the spiritual transformation. And I repeat that 3 times. And anytime any practitioner repeats something 3 times, it's because we want you to pay attention to that message. It's the spiritual transformation that we are all undergoing. We are all transforming as spirits. We are all transforming as spirits. We are all transforming as spirits. Because after all, we are spiritual beings having multitudes of human experiences, human lessons that we are learning every single day based on the energy of our planets and also the energy of our numbers based on numerology as we experience this 123, 123 phenomena, once in a lifetime energy, we will never experience this energy again. In fact, the next time we will have something close to this energy, we'll be in 3023, which is 100 years from now. And I don't know about you guys, but I probably will not be here anymore, not in the flesh anyway, unless, of course, I renew my contract to be here. That would make me 153 years old. Who knows what that's going to look like? And it's very possible that we can all still be here at that time. But like I said, chances of that happening may not be so on top of the world, shall we say. So because we get to experience this once in a lifetime phenomena, the 123, 123 reset, this is a big energy. I've been speaking about this energy for, oh, let's go back to like September, October. I've written articles about this. I've spoken about this on my own TV show, Joanne's Healing Within. If you have not caught any of those episodes, please feel free to Google Joanne's Healing Within and go catch up on some of those episodes to learn more about what it is I do share, because they are really important information. So as I share here with you tonight, as I sit here with you tonight in this powerful energy of just knowing that this cosmic doorway leading us into this reset of our spiritual transformation, our awakening, our evolution, our abundance, our wealth, our prosperity, joy, harmony, our overall transformation that we were all experiencing with these amazing planets, and knowing that every planet that has retrograde in 2023 has given us an opportunity to review back and slow down and reset what needs to be reset and learn. After all, this is what this is all about by being here in this Earth School, is learning who you are from a soul's perspective, not who you are on the surface, who you are on a soul's perspective. And perhaps you can think about making 2024 being the year that you stand out, that you show up, that you wear those vibracious colors so you can be seen and you can be remembered for whatever message you want to bring to the table at that given time, because you do have a message. We all have a message. We all have something we need to share, something we need to teach, something we need to learn. After all, that's why we're here. So I'm hoping that there's something that I had spread tonight during this live with you that you have resonated with and that you will take with you into 2024 and be curious enough to learn something on a much deeper level about yourself, considering the energy that we are in, this reset, knowing that once the clock does strike 12 and we do move into January 1st, who you were in 2023 is not who you will be in 2024. You will be an entire different version of yourself, because we literally are moving into a whole different dimension. Whether you are conscious of it or not, every one of us are transitioning to a different frequency. Every one of us are transforming into a different version of ourselves. Every one of us are being reset. Every one of us are literally rebooting our psyche system, our nervous system, our overall system, and learning and doing things in a different way. So get excited if you're not already, and move into this powerful energy with courageousness. Be curious, be wandering, be extraordinarily optimistic about what's the possibilities, how you expand in this powerful new year. Not just because it's just a new year. You know, every year we always say, oh, we want it to be different. We want it to be better. And the question is, what are you willing to do for that to be? What are you willing to do for it to be different and better? What are you willing to do for it to be different and better? That is the question to ask yourself. What are you willing to do to be different and better? How are you looking to expand your energy? How are you looking to share your gifts? Did you know that the gifts that you have and you're not sharing them, you're actually being really selfish about what you have? Because whether we want to refer to the word God or the universe, we have all been given gifts to share to everybody. These gifts are not to be kept in our pocket or to be only used in the closet. These gifts are to be expanded out for everybody to get to use them and experience them, which is one of the reasons why I'm so determined to come and share the gifts that I have, the wisdom that shows up, the teachings that I bring to the table so you can discover who you are from a soul level, the idea of me coming in this beautiful electric blue vest so I can stand out so you can remember me with my curly red hair, so you can remember something that I have said. Even if you don't remember the name that I have mentioned to you early on, there's something I will say that will resonate with you, and it will come into your mind at one point or another and say, oh, that's right. That's where I heard that from. Because we all have a message, we all have something to share. And what I like to leave you with for tonight, as I said, I am a card creator and card reader. So what I like to do is I'm going to pull a card in honor of this 123 reset that we're experiencing in this 2023 energy into 2024. Please note that this 123 reset is for the year of 2024. It's resetting us so we can really reap the benefits of the energy of 2024. There's 8 vibration of abundance, harmony, balance, joy, infinity, success, and fame that we're all so deserving of. So allowing yourself, just like you would your cell phone or computer, to plug it in so you can recharge, allow yourself to do just that. Rejuvenate your energy so you are ready to kick into 2024, and knowing that with the energy of 2024 you get to experience not just 365 days, but you get to experience 366 days, considering we do have a leap year this year. So those who celebrate a February 29th birthday will actually get to celebrate their birthday on the day they were actually born, as opposed to celebrating it on the 27th or the 28th. So which is a very powerful birthday for them as well. So again, another very powerful reason for this year. So let's see what one card shows up to put us in the energy to help us reset. If you are not familiar with my deck of cards, there are 45 cards to this deck. Every card, there's 3 elements. There's a color, there's a number, there's a word. The color represents a chakra. The number is associated with numerology and astrology, and the word could be used as an affirmation and also will add to your story, whatever the word might be. So let's see what it is. Oops, there goes our 2 cards that just, oh, actually we get a 3 card read here because there's 3 cards that popped in. And I always like to say when the cards just fly out, these are the cards that need to be read. So let's go right into it because there's 3 cards. You all get a beautiful gift tonight. Out of the 3 cards, 2 of them are in reverse. If you are not familiar with reverse cards from my deck, what a reverse card means is to pay attention to the message, because there's something in the message that you may not resonate with at the moment, but when you sit down and pay attention to it, it may resonate at some point. Also, the second part to it is to pay attention to the color, because that color, which is associated to a chakra, needs a little work. So the first card that shows up in an upright position, which is about freedom. And yes, as we've reset our energy, freedom is definitely something you get to have. Where do you want more freedom? Do you want freedom in your work life, meaning that you don't want to spend all your wasting time working? If that is the case, plan it out, set your schedule, and know that you are the creator. If you're not interested in working a 9 to 5 position, set it out. What hours do you want to work? How many hours a week do you want to work? Match it out to whatever the income is you want to bring in, and play it out that way to gain your freedom. The number 14 perfectly aligned with that 5 energy, which is about change. Changing something so you can have the freedom you're looking to have. And anytime we're looking for a change, we have to be willing to change something. So if you want something different, you have to be ready to do something different. The color here is the root chakra. That's about feeling supported by the earth, the heavens, and the universe. So you are supported, you are also protected and provided for as well. So do not fear your freedom. Know that you can have whatever it is you want without restricting yourself and thinking that you have to work so many hours to get what you want. You do not. You are the creator. Shift and change that thought process. So utilizing that red energy and connecting with your root chakra, which is connected to your tailbone and also your lower extremities, and get out into nature to help you get more and more grounded so you can focus on where you want more freedom. And an affirmation I like to throw in here with this is, I am aligned with my freedom. I am aligned with my freedom. And whatever freedom means for you, that's your affirmation. Second card, which is in reverse, it's all about healing. So that's exactly what it is we are doing. We are all healing. We have that 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 reset, and you have an opportunity to heal what needs healing. And the healing could just be about compassion, giving compassion to yourself. I was chatting with one of my friends the other day, and her word for 2023, one of her words for 2023 was compassion. To have compassion for herself. It wasn't about being compassionate to others, but for herself. And that's really important, because sometimes we think about wanting to be compassionate to others, but we don't be compassionate. We're not compassionate to ourselves. So part of that big healing point could be about compassion, considering that's the thing. That's the high energy, compassion, so you can heal. The number 6, that 6 energy is about nurturing, healing, unconditional love, taking care of self. That 6 in astrology is very much associated to 6th house, which is associated with Virgo, and that's all about resetting your body system. I do want to come back to the first part and tell you that 5 energies about Leo is associated with the 5th house, which is Leo, which is about self-expression. So that's where freedom comes in, expressing yourself so you can have your freedom. Coming back to the second card. So that 6 is about unconditional love and resetting your body system. So the card is in reverse, and I want to give you an affirmation for the word healing that's connecting to the heart. I am opening my heart to heal. I am opening, or better yet, I am open to healing. 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 Why I'm repeating that is because I'm actually healing to offer you another affirmation that's really going to tap into your heart center. Understanding that when we think about our chakras, each chakra itself has its own affirmations. So if you are really looking to activate the heart center, then the affirmation I would like you to use for this one is, I am ready to open my heart to healing. I'm ready to open my heart to healing. That's the affirmation. I am ready to open my heart to healing. There we go. And you can even take it deeper and go, I open my heart to healing. I open my heart to healing. Now there you have a beautiful heart affirmation. There you go. Remember the cards in reverse. Third card, very powerful card, which is powerful in itself. The affirmation is powerful. This one connects you to your solar plex energy, remembering how powerful you really are and trusting that you are powerful. So as you do open your heart to heal, and as you do connect and feel supported so you can have your freedom, know that you are powerful and trusting the process that you are. The numbers 4-4, that 4 energy is about your foundation. It's about your home, your body, your work, and your family life as well. And recognizing on how powerful you are in this energy. So an affirmation that's going to connect you to your solar plex energy would be about the energy is, I trust that I am powerful. I trust that I am powerful. I trust that I am powerful. That 4-4 matches the alignment of the 8 energy we are coming into, which is about the harmony and balance and recognizing how powerful you really are. Remembering that the second and third card are in reverse, so please do work on these three chakras for this energy that we are working in: the root, the high heart, the solar plexus, so you can reset your body system and know that this 1-2-3 energy is about resetting your energy so you can move into this new earth's energy, new age energy, and just a new way of doing all things. And remembering that this is the 8th energy universal year. So we have one more year to go before we do a review of the last 9 years of our lives. So it's a very powerful time to be extraordinary, to be courageous, to be wandering, to be curious, to be, the word I'm hearing now is outrageous. So I'm wishing you all a beautiful, beautiful 2024, wherever you are in the world. I look forward to coming and sharing some more insight with each and every one of you as we change the calendar and we move into January in a little less than an hour from now. On the East Coast, we will be ringing the bells in and shouting out Happy New Year as well. Until next time, I thank you so much for joining my broadcast tonight, and I do look forward to connecting with you all once again. I would like to take all 3 of the cards and add the numbers up and give you an overall view. So we have a 5, we have a 6, and then we have an 8. So let's see, what do we have there? 5, 6, and 8. Powerful numbers that we have going on. What a powerful, powerful message, which is about 10. When we add up all of our numbers, we get a beautiful energy of 19. When we reduce 19 down to our single digit, which we really won't, is 10. So it is about your soul's work that you are here to do in this amazing 8 vibration. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, reset, get ready, get set, and go. Till next time. Happy New Year's. Enjoy. Many blessings to each and every one of you. I am sending you blessings of wealth, prosperity, health, outrageousness, courageousness, abundance, harmony, balance, and so much more. And let's not forget to bring in the joy, the fun, and the play. Bye-bye for now.